That's right. Well, you see right there, you good.
Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and
we about to get revenge.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
No call ID. No call ID is crazy.
On play action, Rodgers.
It just came block.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a
That's why I want trade words, man. I'm trying to get something else on him.
What a good job establishing the tone for this one.
Throwing on second and long. Rodgers. He's got space past the 25. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
On third and short, they'll try option left. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. Now Rodgers. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down. Rodgers going to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes.
I will not allow myself
to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working from the gun. Rodgers.
Damn.
Pressure, they got him again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Dog. Nigga just straight on the ground.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
Fuck. And that's a bad kick.
And he gets it away in direction.
Oh no, that's a free kick. Get right here, man. Just get on my ass.
He says it carries down to bounds at about the 17-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. From the 20, here's second down and 8. Here's Kamara on the lead option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Third and 8. Now Carr. He lets it go. Deep for Olave. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there on third down. And even 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. To throw his Carr. And this will be incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those added to big mistakes Big mistakes add up in the points against you.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Carr, a quick throw. It's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take it over once again at their own 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain movement? All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They're doing shake their head. I miss Baker, man.
And they coming off their very first loss in the season, suffered a week ago.
I miss Baker.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it.
That's a good block.
He'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Rodgers now on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted.
You seen that?
Tapped by the
Oh, Lord. We back to square one with Madden, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
It probably is the Rodgers curse.
Close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game. And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by
Damn, son, I thought T was just tripping. We're going to get it right there.
Staying on the ground first with Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes right there. Here's 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are in a great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage. And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game? And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws.
I don't think I could do Rodgers.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. This one's from underneath to A-Chain. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. And Chase will go in motion left. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. At the 49-yard line. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And some solid footwork will take this down to about the 38. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Carr. And it's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 trying to field goal right now. It starts also not the sharpest of starts. I agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and you play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points. And what they wanted to do is put up the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves. The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Rodgers to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have a pass midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And a fine chase on the right side complete. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown. Chris Godwin. As the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, break down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Carr. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Fights for the remaining yard up to the 21.
They know how to expression. It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Throwing on first down is Carr. Again, it's Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. In motion, the tight end. On second down, Camaro. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 10. Just set him down, started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his Carr on third down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Bucs will take over here just shy of the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
And that's out quickly to Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up 12 yards. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. He got 29 yards that time. So So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. They've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A-Chain on 1st and 10. Pass into the end zone for a Tampa touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15. And touchdown. Chris Olave. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bulls are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Carr will look to throw. And now falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they're not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by receiver, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not real. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Carlton Davis picks it. How about this? And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And it's caught. And he's brought down. They're going back to the line now. A-Chain. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A-Chain once more. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Devon A-Chain. His 3rd touchdown of the game. His 8th on the year. And the Buccaneers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And my goodness, another interception. That's a quick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TV. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it. And I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about culminating with a pick six?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, and it's been a rough go for them. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. And he's got his big tight end here. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've had 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Carr. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carr going to throw. Slant pass complete to Olave. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. They run it again with Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. To throw is Carr. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The 4th quarter felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when they score on special teams, 92% of the time they win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And able to get this down inside the 15, even the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 4. As into the end zone, touchdown Buccaneers. Aaron Rodgers, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage. The point after is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wound. And now here's another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. How about this? He's to the 10. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TV. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there in this one. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually works. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
86 yards rushing for him down to this point. They're going to need to get up and set it. A busy night continues for Kamara. And a broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go.
Lost my only chance being happy. Damn what happened. Outcome match my actions.
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius.
Fuck.
That's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club, clown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. So despite think she best friend with the odds. That you need better styles. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, look, the one everything that I get. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. Hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Can I talk about? Come on. That other side. The Oakland way. Hey. C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to the boss. Remember I was in the budget. Now I'm on the side off and flying to another country. For the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. I'm rotating, spinning. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. My deal 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mouth, it is different. You should sell when the clock came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take a boat back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm going. Won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home. Used to be the underdog. Now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else. Nigga, do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and flying to another country. For the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's facts. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I will start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. Bars, C5, just incredible. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose and the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. All you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business got them. Proud what they say when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little. I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a I close wheels. You cross the line, no squeezing. Every day the same routine. Same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything. You don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on me. Oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley. I'm tryna drive it around. I think I'm driving legitly. Now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down. Tryna show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn. We don't even wanna turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on that. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose and the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business got them. Ride with a team when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking on my spin back on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flashy with a system, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before we got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose and the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you right designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business got them. Ride with it till when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. I still got her. Back up, cause it's on this old tray line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the black, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her. And yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sucky now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of foxy mamas, but I hit the highest man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. Still got her. Still got her. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, if I get a ride. Flow through the front door, my modest attire. Good fine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Make me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I know I gotta. I know I gotta. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. 'Cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Make me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. Still gotta. I still gotta.
I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me, meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs, CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat, repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing they say. Let us talk about it. All blues, about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away with the choke around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it, talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that they missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, your Billy you do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two, 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 two. I ain't tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me, meet me. I got